Welcome to Book Notes. Today's book is Basic Economics, A Common Sense Guide to the Economy by Thomas Sowell is a comprehensive exploration of economic principles, devoid of jargon and accessible to those without a background in economics. The book delves into the role of prices, markets, government interventions, and economic systems, using historical and contemporary examples to illustrate key concepts. Part 1: Prices and Markets. Sowell begins by explaining the importance of prices in conveying information throughout the economy, influencing the behavior of consumers and producers. He discusses how market economies rely on competition and voluntary transactions, which lead to efficient resource allocation. Part 2: Industry and Commerce. The book examines the dynamics of industries and commerce, highlighting the impact of regulatory policies and market conditions on businesses. It underscores the significance of profit motives and the challenges faced by entrepreneurs. Part 3: Work and Pay. Sowell addresses labor markets, wages, and employment, clarifying misconceptions about work and compensation. He emphasizes the influence of skills, productivity, and supply and demand on pay rates. Part 4: Time and Risk. The author explores the concepts of investment, risk management, and future planning. He explains how time preferences and risk assessments play crucial roles in economic decision-making. Part 5: The National Economy. Sowell transitions to macroeconomic topics, discussing fiscal policies, monetary systems, and the factors that contribute to economic growth and stability within a nation. Part 6: The International Economy. The book extends its analysis to the global stage, examining international trade, currency exchange, and the economic interdependence of nations. Part 7: Special Economic Issues. Finally, Sowell tackles various economic issues such as healthcare, housing, and education, analyzing the effects of government intervention in these sectors. Throughout the book, Sowell advocates for a free market perspective, arguing for minimal government interference. He challenges common economic myths and stresses the unintended consequences of well-intentioned policies. In essence, Basic Economics serves as a primer on economic thought, encouraging readers to consider the broader implications of economic activities and policies. It's a call to apply common sense and critical thinking to understand the economic forces that shape our lives. The key takeaways from Thomas Sowell's Basic Economics, A Common Sense Guide to the Economy, are: 1. Economic Principles and Prices. The book emphasizes the fundamental role of prices in an economy, acting as signals that coordinate the actions of individuals and businesses. Prices adjust to reflect scarcity and preferences, guiding resources to their most valued uses. 2. Market efficiency. Sowell argues that free markets, driven by the forces of supply and demand, allocate resources more efficiently than centrally planned economies. He suggests that government interventions often lead to unintended consequences that can disrupt this natural efficiency. 3. Profit and loss. The concepts of profit and loss are presented as crucial indicators of economic health. Profits signal that resources are being used to create value, while losses indicate that resources could be better utilized elsewhere. 4. Work and Pay. The book dispels common myths about labor and wages, explaining that compensation is determined by the value of the work performed, which is influenced by factors like skill level, productivity, and market demand. 5. Investment and Time Preference. Sowell discusses the importance of investment for future growth and the role of time preference in savings and consumption decisions. He highlights the trade-offs between present consumption and future gains. 6. Role of government. While acknowledging the need for some government intervention, Sowell cautions against overregulation and excessive control. He points out that many economic problems arise from government actions rather than market failures. 7. Global Economics. The book covers international trade and finance, arguing that free trade benefits all parties involved by allowing countries to specialize in producing goods where they have a comparative advantage. 8. Special Economic Issues. Sowell examines specific sectors like healthcare, housing, and education, critiquing the level of government involvement and advocating for more market-based solutions. Overall, Basic Economics advocates for a clear understanding of economic principles and a cautious approach to government intervention. It encourages readers to think critically about the economic policies and their broader impact on society. Thank you for listening. Please watch my other videos on this channel and follow me across social media for more book notes summaries.